teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He understands his running back has had so much attention, winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards. But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Going to hand this off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive.
Wow, it's another broken tackle. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Texas. And now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
Well, this is no surprise. They've had speed and talent on the outside for years here at Clemson, and they bring in elite recruits every single year. This guy is the next in line. We've seen guys like Sammy Watkins and T. Higgins, DeAndre Hopkins. They are superstar NFL receivers, and this guy, he could be the next one.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. The quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. He'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To throw, it's Manning. Here comes the pressure. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Queen toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take off. Finds a receiver wide open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Brown. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs on the scramble. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And the back now goes in motion. It's caught. He's got room. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
He's running out of time here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. To the air, it's Manning. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
To the air, it's Manning. Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Oh, this is a beautiful pass by the quarterback right down the middle of the field. And this defense better figure something out because they will continue to work this area if they don't defend it. I love the fact that they're able to attack and get a big completion down the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This battle on the outside is fun to watch. Chris, they're doing a good job on both sides. This is good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver. They complete the slant. But how about the defensive back? He's right in his hip pocket, so right when that ball is completed, he gets him down to the ground.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Manning. He's going for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas. And they'll set up now for the extra point drive. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Handoff here from the shotgun. Sees an opening. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a couldn't hold on.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking for some space, it's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Using his legs, it's Smothers. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He's got room to run. Look out. They make the stop. Not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Clemson. Barrels into the end zone. Another big play for this Heisman running back. The defense told us we're not going to let this guy beat us today, Joel. But so far, they've got no answer for him.
Chris, it reminds me a lot of what Mike Tyson used to say. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, this running back is punching them right in the mouth, and they've got no answer to try to stop him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking to throw it deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game, and as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Handoff heading left. Up near midfield at the 48.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. The ball to the ground, and the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, in every great game, it's always one or two snaps here or there that really make the difference. This feels like one of those snaps. A turnover at this point in the game, tie game. What a job by this defense.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. Stop him for a loss. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And he'll set up to throw. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Timeout taken by Texas. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Might be for the ball game. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary.
Crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. Second down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Loose football. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
What a clutch drive and a clutch kick here to take the lead, but there is some time left. This defense cannot play it too safe. You got to go out there, play your normal defense, just nobody past your safeties.
stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And the pressure's on. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. Look out, he's got space ahead. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seams out. They're in to the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They